go off the phone. You don't touch it. What are you doing? You're working on yourself. You're working on yourself. You're working on yourself. You're working on your character. Why? Because very soon you're going to be living with a woman for the rest of your life. And let me tell you something about women. They can be so annoying. Women can be so annoying. You see you dress. Darling, so you are going out and you are dressed though. You sit there and say, I'm hungry. You're hungry. Do you want to eat? When people are hungry, what do? It's a normal thing about them. It's very normal because they see every man like a baby. Sir, I'm tired. I want to have my bath. You mean you want to bath now? Hey. As petty as that is, it can be. And they can ask you 3 times. So I should put the water for you. Say yes. Okay. Are you sure you want to have your bath now? If you have no temperament, you just flop. What is wrong with you? Should I shout? You see that thing you did now? 1 week. 1 week. That's how the other day. An ordinary bath. You just scream. You just scream. You are not asking yourself, hey? No, but to you that's nothing now. Am I correct? But I know why you scream at me like that. I know why you scream at me like that. That's how my father screamed at my mother and now dump her. Issues have begun. So you must learn how to. One of the problems I had before I got married, my mom, at a point in our life when we were growing up, my mom brought us up with a very strong hand. She was a policewoman, so she brought us up very high. We'll be looking at our friends from the window playing. We can't come out. You come back from school, my mother will lock the door. Stay inside, read. You will read. When you finish it, it says sleep. You wake up, read again, sleep again. No TV, don't watch TV. So we'll be looking at our friends, we'll be playing ball. We're looking at them. Hey, it's called. It's like prison. So it got to a point she discovered that she could no longer cage us. She gave us freedom. So I left my parents' house at the age of 17. That's when I went into the streets at 17. But when my wife and I became friends, I noticed she's very motherly. Where are you? What are you doing? Have you eaten? Have you had your bath? So I knew there was going to be a problem. Sometimes you ask me, have you eaten? I say yes. Have you had your bath? I say no. I smell. Leave me alone. I say no. Have you had your bath? I say yes. How many times? I have to start learning capacity. And when I'm talking to my wife, she will tell me, look at me. I say, I don't understand. I listen with my ears, not my eyes. He said, no, if you are looking at me like that, because she was a teacher. She passed through this teacher training. She went through all that because she always wanted to have a school. So she went through all that even after graduation and before graduation. So, and you know in class, I say, children, look at me. So as far as she's concerned, this is my husband is a student. Look at me. So I began to learn capacity. Now, the things that have destroyed marriages are not big things. They are little things that were not curtailed. They grew into big things. As little as temperaments may be, not curtailed, has ruined marriage. If you are expecting one big thing to happen to ruin a home, no. What ruins a relationship is one little thing, little temperament, little character that was not properly managed. It snowballed into something that could no more be handled.